Hello everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. 3 days to go for the first phase of polling for Gujarat Assembly election, and from tomorrow, silent period for 48 hours will kick in. So today is the last day of campaigning for the political parties for the constituencies in the first phase. Thus, it is a good time to hit the rewind button and summarize the Gujarat election campaigns, the issues in the spotlight and how are the numbers stacked. But before that, if you're watching this video on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, you like this video and you comment below it. If you're watching on Facebook, then please follow our page. Now you can also access our articles, videos and live TV on our app. So if you haven't already, download HW News Network app on your Android Play Store now. Let's start with the basics first. There are total 182 seats in Gujarat Assembly, out of which 13 are reserved for the SC candidates and 27 are reserved for scheduled tribes candidates. 92 is the magic figure in Gujarat. Talking of electorate, there are more than 4 crore 90 lakh voters in Gujarat. Out of this, male voters are little above 2 crore 53 lakh, whereas female voters also have a significant number, about 2 crore 37 lakh. Interestingly, this time 4,61,494 are first-time voters. That means these 4 lakh voters have only seen the BJP in power in the state since childhood. Their voting pattern can give us a great insight into what the youth of the state wants. This time, the Election Commission will deploy 51,782 polling stations in the state, 17,506 in urban areas where around 42% of the population resides, whereas in rural areas, it will deploy 34,276 polling stations where around 57% of the state population resides. It is said that the BJP draws much of its strength from the urban areas. Traders, middle-class households are its key voters, whereas the Congress party dominates rural voter base in some region. It draws its electoral strength from the tribal, Dalits and minority voters. Let's have a look at the past election results. 2017 elections were probably the most interesting and bitterly fought elections in the past 2 decades of the state's history. Since last 27 years, only one party has been ruling the state, and that is BJP. And no party came close to overthrowing the BJP government in this period. For the 14 years between 2001 and 2014, Narendra Modi as Chief Minister maintained a strong hold over the state. Then, even after he became the Prime Minister, the party banked on his face to win Gujarat elections. In 2017, however, the state saw a close electoral fight between the ruling BJP and the primary opposition party Congress. Let's look at the seats and the vote share of 2017 as compared to 2012. In 2017, BJP bagged 99 seats, probably lowest in the last 2 decades, whereas the Congress party performed its best, bagging 77 seats. BJP won this election with a narrow margin. However, compared to 2012, BJP's seat tally reduced by 16, whereas that of the Congress party rose by exact 16. The vote share, however, tells a different story. Even at the lowest seat tally in more than a decade, BJP's vote share increased by almost 2%, from 47.85% in 2012 to 49.05% in 2017. Congress's vote share also increased, on the other hand, by 3%, from 38.93% in 2012 to 41.44% in 2017. So now let's talk about how numbers are stacked. Though traditionally there have been 2 main parties in Gujarat, BJP and the Congress, this time Aam Aadmi Party has emerged as a serious contender, threatening to replace Congress as main opposition. But can it really do that? What do opinion polls say? There are 3 opinion polls on Gujarat that we have referred to: ABP C Voter, Times Now ETG and Republic Bharat PMRQ. All the 3 polls predict a clean sweep for the BJP in the state once again. Congress is distant second and Aam Aadmi Party may win single-digit seats. As per the survey dated November 4th, the BJP is likely to get 131 to 139 seats according to the ABP voter poll, while the Congress is predicted to win 31 to 39 seats. And debutant Aam Aadmi Party is likely to get 7 to 15 seats. Independents and others are predicted to get 2 or no seats at all. In terms of vote share, the BJP is expected to garner 45.4% of the votes, which is 3.7% less than the 2017 Gujarat Assembly election results. Its contender Congress party is projected to secure 29.1% of the vote share, a major swing of 12.4% down from the 2017 tally. Meanwhile, the opinion poll suggests that Aam Aadmi Party could get 20.2% of the vote share in Gujarat. Now, as per the Republic PMRQ opinion poll results released on Wednesday last week, the BJP is predicted to win 127 to 140 seats for the BJP, a huge jump over its tally of 99 seats in the 2017 election. The Congress party, on the other hand, is likely to settle at 24 to 36 seats, whereas Aam Aadmi Party, despite its high decibel campaign, may end up winning only between 9 to 21 seats in the 182-member Gujarat Assembly. According to the opinion poll of Times Now Navbharat ETG, BJP can get 125 to 131 seats in Gujarat. Congress may back 29 to 33 seats, whereas 18 to 22 seats can go to Aam Aadmi Party's account. Others are expected to get 2 to 4 seats. Now let's talk about key takeaways from Gujarat based on this opinion poll and the campaigns done by political parties. First, BJP is on a path to another victory. This time, the campaigns in Gujarat, unlike the previous ones. While BJP and Aam Aadmi Party put all its might in the elections, Congress was missing in the campaigning. Although the party claims it is doing a silent campaign and going booth to booth, door to door to secure votes, that still does not reflect in the opinion polls. Notwithstanding the margin of error in the opinion poll predictions, the opinion polls say that BJP can easily cross the magic figure number. Many commentators before the campaigning began had predicted that BJP may face a defeat in this election, including one in HW News Network. But after the campaigning began, the picture is now a bit clear as to which way the mood is going. That brings us to the second takeaway. Anti-incumbency against BJP. This time, the anti-incumbency against the BJP is significant. It has been 2 decades since only one party is ruling the state. The COVID years only increased it. And the BJP also realizes that. So to combat it, it has given a chance to fresh faces and replaced 20% of its sitting MLAs. Recently, the entire Gujarat government went through overhaul. Even the chief minister was changed. Bhupendra Patel, however, will remain the state chief minister if the party wins. But senior leaders like Nitin Patel and Vijay Rupani have stepped back. This has also led to rebellion in the BJP ranks, but how much dent it will cause to the BJP is something one needs to see. Number 3. Aam Aadmi Party cannot replace the Congress party yet. During the campaigning, Aam Aadmi Party chief Arvind Kejriwal had often said that the Congress is finished in the state and Aam Aadmi Party is the real alternative. He had also released a video addressing Congress voters, asking them to vote for Aam Aadmi Party instead and not waste their vote. However, despite strong campaigning, the Aam Aadmi Party may still fall short of replacing Congress Party as the main opposition party. The party may win seats in single digit according to polls. Number 4. Aam Aadmi Party may not necessarily eat into Congress votes. It will also be worth watching this time around whose votes the Aam Aadmi Party will eat into. The popular belief is that Aam Aadmi Party may cut into Congress votes, but there is another theory. BJP draws much of its support from urban and semi-urban areas. Aam Aadmi Party is also trying to establish itself among the urban, semi-urban areas. It has consciously stayed away from speaking about issues of human rights, Bilkis Banu's rapists being released, the assault on Dalits and tribals in the state. On the other hand, Congress draws much of its strength from the rural areas. So whether Aam Aadmi Party will eat into Congress votes or BJP votes is something we have to see. So to summarize, as on today, the BJP clearly looks way ahead of the Congress Party and Aam Aadmi Party in the election, and the party is confident of smooth sail to victory. Congress will be second in terms of seats, but a distant second. The party performance may not even match its own from 2017 according to opinion polls. And Aam Aadmi Party will dent these two parties to some extent, but it is still far away from replacing Congress as opposition and BJP as ruling party. Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.